This week, when Monday came around, it was foggy outside, and I had already determined that I needed to get more miles in than the week before. So I went out despite not necessarily wanting to and ended up getting about 8 miles in. The week progressed. I continued to experience not so great weather, and when it got to Friday, I had a mental talking to and some working out of realizing that there were a lot of things that aren't in my control. And if I were to be out on a through hike, I wouldn't have any choice. I would have to wake up and walk. And so on Friday, after taking a day off on Thursday, I got back into it and I ended up doing another 6 miles. So for the week of 324 to 330, I did 29 miles total. A few times I accidentally went out and hadn't brought my watch, so there are some miles that didn't get tracked. And I realized that this is my challenge, and there's going to be miles that aren't tracked, and it's not going to be perfect, but I can make an effort every week to get out and walk every day and just try to add in a mile here and there as possible. For example, yesterday I walked to the store instead of driving. In those instances when I can do that, I will. And I think that that's a healthier way to approach this project, to just think about it as I want to get more miles than the week before, and every little bit I do is going to help me get closer to what I want. Getting out and walking more has just had such a positive impact on my life, and so I'm just going to keep chipping away at my 2,650 mile goal. I also wanted to talk a little bit about injury. I've been trying to grow my mileage gradually, and I think that my long walks for Monday and Tuesday aggravated my Achilles on my left side a little bit. In 2023, I injured my ankle, and it hasn't been the same since then. Walking is not painful. It comes so easy to me. I love walking, so I think that I'm just gonna focus on getting the miles in that way. That's what I wanted to talk about in this video. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this project moving forward. I do want to do weekly updates. Mostly this is accountability for myself. So I'm not sure moving forward what I necessarily want to do. Thank you for watching. Bye.